Get ready for the greatest night of your life. There will be hell to pay.
I am the measure of excellence.
I will kill anybody that gets in my way.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Mess with the live wire and you're only going to get shocked.
If you start with me, I will finish it.
This is my show.
Gentlemen, welcome to SWF ReVenge. I'm Jeff Santos along with my broadcast colleague Slick Powers, and perhaps now we're going to get some answers as to the events of last week.
Yeah, he one viciously attacked Kirby, and I want to know exactly what his motivation was.
Indeed, a lot of the fans of the SWF have been wondering that exact fact. We're looking at it right now. Juan Valdez coming out and viciously accosting Kirby with a steel chair. And maybe right now we're going to get some answers. I certainly hope so, although if Kirby shows up, we might need to get out of here pretty quick.
You know I'll be hightailing for the hills.
Juan Valdez, of course, winning the fatal four-way match at Mind Games. I'm kind of wondering if that might have something to do with this. He's allowed to interject himself into any match, any title match he wants at Chaos Theory.
Yeah, a lot of people have been speculating on why I did what I did last week. I mean, not too many people attacked Kirby and lived to tell the tale. But I think you people are forgetting one vitally important fact. I won the fatal four-way at Mind Games, and courtesy of our lovely general manager, can thus inject myself into any title match I want this month. And I'll give you 3 guesses as to what that match is. Shut up! You see, Kirby, you can have your SWF title match, but according to the contract I've got in the back, it's going to be a lot harder than you think. Because at Chaos Theory in San Diego, it's not going to be a simple one-on-one match. No. It's going to be a 3-way match with the title on the line.
And our suspicions are confirmed, a triple threat match at Chaos Theory, but here comes Jackie Blue.
Juan, I have to admire your desire. I gave you the chance to impress all of us, and you did it. But even you had to know that your actions last week wouldn't be completely without consequences. So this week, you'll face one of the men you've chosen to fight at Chaos Theory. Kirby in that ring.
Oh my!
Say what?
What an electrifying main event to kick off the 2nd episode of Revenge. What an announcement.
What you want? Come on. What you want? Come on. What you want? Come on. What you want?
Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you to the 2nd episode of SWF ReVenge. I am Jeff Santos along with Slick Powers here at the table. And what a main event we just heard about. Juan Valdez going one-on-one with Kirby.
That is going to be an amazing match, and this is not even a pay-per-view.
Indeed, Jackie Blue still not withholding any stops on the road to Chaos Theory. This is amazing. But right now, we've got another match that was set up last week.
The following tag team match is set for one fall, and it is for the #1 contendership to the Tag Team Championship.
coming out last week in our main event to take out Mike Kizzar. That was kind of shoveled under the rug a little bit by Juan Valderez attacking Kirby later on. But still, the issues between these four men, well documented from last season. And now, it's for the #1 contendership to the Tag Team Championships.
You gotta believe that these guys are gonna bring it all to the table.
John Purtle, of course, got to be looking for revenge from his loss at Mind Games against Mike Kizzar. PG-13 probably seeking the same thing against Daniel Santoy. Here come the Heartbreakers.
And their opponents, Mike Kizzar and Daniel Santoy, the Hollywood Heartbreakers.
The Hollywood Heartbreakers coming off of 2 big victories at Mind Games. Can they keep their momentum going? Mike Kizzar kind of got laid out last week at the hands of PG-13. We didn't even see Santoy in that altercation. He was barred from ringside for the match. Both men will be here right now, though, to take on the repeat offenders in tag team action. And I still can't believe the main event that we just announced. Valderez and Kirby.
That is just, it's amazing. I can't believe what Jackie Blue is doing leading up to our pay-per-view in a couple weeks.
Kizzar and PG-13 will start things out at Kizzar! Well, revenge might be on his mind after last week. Kizzar with a slam, taking down PG-13 in the middle of the ring.
PG-13 was blindsided by that attack.
Might very well have been. Kizzar shoulder block into the ropes, just unleashing a flurry of blows.
I think PG-13 wants to start the match over again.
Kizzar, big slam in the middle of the ring. PG-13 and John Purtle probably hoping for a mulligan here. Santoy off the top rope with the cross-body block. Not something you see from the veteran every day.
That's a big dude flying off the top.
Russian leg sweep puts PG-13 down. Santoy going for a powerbomb. No, PG-13. Face buster. Followed up by the clothesline.
That was a great reversal, Jeff.
Oh, and Kizzar knocked off the apron. PG-13 taking a cheap shot there. Rake to the eyes and then a chop block on Santoy.
And you gotta believe there's some underlying tension between these two.
Oh, definitely. If anyone saw their Mind Games match, it was voted the #1 match of 2011 by the SWF fans, and for good reason. The match was utterly brutal.
I'm surprised either man actually came out of that match walking.
Yes, indeed. We will be right back with more action. we're back, ladies and gentlemen. PG-13 and John Purtle on the warpath now against the Hollywood Heartbreakers. Kizzar just catching a kick right to the face. And he is definitely in the wrong part of town, so to speak.
Kizzar definitely needs to make the tag.
PG-13 neckbreaker puts down the sure shot winner, and here comes John Purtle into the match. Kizzar off the rope. Purtle! Nice kick.
Purtle's pumped up.
Indeed, John Purtle showing off for the crowd a little bit. Kizzar trying to make you pay for it. Float over DDT! Plants John Purtle.
PG-13 didn't like that. He's complaining to the ref.
Purtle in the wrong corner. Here comes some double team from the Hollywood Heartbreakers. Santoy dropping the elbow right into the small of the back. Indeed, PG-13 just going wild over there in the corner. Santoy the face buster. Santoy trying to build up momentum here. A couple of big right hands. Chop to the throat. Purtle, a couple of back elbows, getting some separation.
And all four of these men do not like each other at all.
And it is quite evident. Santoy, the ankle lock is in! Oh, Purtle reaching the ropes. Forcing the break. Now Santoy doing a little bit of pandering to the crowd there. Front face lock, European uppercut. Now Purtle sends him into the corner. Purtle! Shoulder block.
Knocking the wind out of him.
And now Purtle with a clothesline. Turning Santoy inside out with that one.
Santoy's head just landed in the 6th row.
Oh, wait a minute. Purtle. And the Alpha Slam connects. This is over.
That's got to be it.
Wait a minute. What? It's Alex Knight.
Oh, what's he doing down here?
Alex Knight again at the entryway. Oh, Kizzar tagged in. Purtle didn't see it. California Screamer.
Oh, come on.
Out of nowhere. I don't think PG-13 even realizes. Here he comes. 1, 2, 3. Referee a little slow with that count, but he got it.
What is going on?
Hollywood Heartbreakers!
Alex Knight just cost the repeat offenders a shot at the Tag Team Championships. This after he interfered in John Purtle's match at Mind Games. What is going on between those two?
I don't know. Things are going to get interesting from here on out.
So, tonight you beat Machen and we'll be one step closer to getting our titles back.
As long as you keep straight at the plan.
Alright, you two. You did well at Conspiracy. You did even better last week, but that don't change a thing. I want you to understand this, both of you. I don't associate with losers. You get those titles back, or don't bother coming back after Chaos Theory at all.
Hey, Carmen, you ready to go after that title again?
Ugh, I can't even hear the words. Femme Division without thinking about how badly I want that title belt back. But I'm just glad that Patsy's been so supportive. He's even taught me a few things.
Yeah, hey, I noticed last week you were hanging out with Baxter.
Not so much hanging out as getting accosted. That girl really can't take a hint, can't she?
Not really, but hey, be careful.
Why? You think she's dangerous?
I can't say. She might have more of a reason to go after you than anyone else, though.
What are you talking about?
Just be careful.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Morgan McGuinness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back after a hell of a tag team match. Now we have Femme tag team action, sort of. We have half of the challengers at Chaos Theory against half of the Femme tag team champions. Morgan McGuinness and Anna Machen about to get it on right here on SWF ReVenge.
It's gonna be one special match, Jeff.
I was fixing to say, I pretty much set you up for that one, and I already regret it.
Loads and loads of talent.
Her opponent from Houston, Texas, she is one half of the Femme Tag Team Champion, Anna Machen.
Anna Machen and Molly Rose victorious at Mind Games against Morgan McGuinness and Lina Masters, but they will have to do so again in 2 weeks at Chaos Theory.
Chaos Theory.
Of course, Anna Machen, one of the most brutal Femme Division superstars. So I'd say Morgan McGuinness probably has her work cut out for her tonight.
Yeah, she does not need to be underestimated tonight, that is for sure.
Of course, SWF ReVenge is brought to you by Agent, an HB Cuddles production now available on DVD, and by the Virtual Wrestling Association coming out with Inception soon. Watch it on YouTube. Anna Machen involved in that altercation last week. Actually, Morgan McGuinness was even more directly involved. But Anna Machen, part of the three women that actually left Chalie Williams to fend for herself against the entire True Blood Coalition. But now she takes on one member of that coalition in Morgan McGuinness.
You know, my sources tell me that Chalie is a little bit worse for the wear this week.
Indeed, Chalie Williams not in action this week. We will probably hear from her, though, regarding that vicious attack last week and her subsequent just abandonment from everyone else that was involved in the match.
It was one of those times where it just completely blew me away. It was completely reprehensible.
Oh, Machen! Nice T-bone suplex. Anna Machen largely responsible for the vast improvement of Molly Rose that we saw last week. She took Rose under her wing last year. They went all the way to the tag championships. And now I can already see Molly Rose improved in the off season, but Machen having a double of a time now against one half of their challengers, Morgan McGuinness. McGuinness with a Russian leg sweep. Machen just a couple of vicious back elbows. Kick to the back of the head. Actually, it looked like she might have caught McGuinness' shoulder.
Right around the spine area, probably.
Oh, and that's not going to help matters.
That's a stinger.
Anna Machen with a spine buster. Oh, went for the elbow. McGuinness ducked out of the way. McGuinness, back suplex, dropping Anna Machen on the back of her head. Machen into the ropes. McGuinness catches her. Backbreaker followed up by a neckbreaker.
Vicious chain wrestling here, Jeff.
Machen, just a couple of kicks to the head. Followed up by scoop slam in the middle of the ring. These two women are going at it with no surprise. Oh, McGinnis.
The SWF, the home of the most vicious women in wrestling.
I don't believe anyone will argue that point. Another back suplex from McGinnis. Machen just keeps getting up though. Showing off her toughness. McGinnis with a hip toss.
Machen's one of the toughest, if not the toughest woman in the Federation.
Oh, here's a cover from McGinnis. 1, 2. Oh, and Machen with the right shoulder up off the canvas. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down Anna Machen. Oh, rake to the face. Oh, my.
Well, that's a
couple of well-aimed knees.
Well, that's kind of smart.
Oh, now trying to pull that arm out of socket. Morgan McGinnis, I mean, despite the dirty tactics that she usually employs, she's actually a very talented competitor. A lot of people lose sight of that, though, because of the cheating and the just rampant showmanship, which was on display there until Machen put an end to it.
Some of the best technically sound wrestlers have used underhanded tactics in their careers.
Several names come to mind. Machen. Oh, a shot right to the mush. That could be all. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and McGinnis kicking out in 2. Of course, you also still have to wonder. I mean, we heard Emma Kiwi back in the back. We heard her say that the True Blood Coalition needs to win the tag titles back at Chaos Theory or not come back at all. I mean, do you really think she'll just leave them out in the cold like that?
It wouldn't surprise me. She's done worse. I just, it's so hard to tell at this point. Could you be bluffing? We don't know.
McGinnis, oh, what a shot there. And a face buster. McGinnis once again showing off to the crowd. I don't know how smart that is. Here we go, a bow and arrow submission lock. Trying to make Anna Machen tap out.
I think Machen's too tough. I don't think she's going to submit.
Of course, even with how tough she is, that kind of move is still going to wear you down a little bit. Oh, sleeper slam from behind. McGinnis straight into the cover. 1. Ah, kick out after a 1 count. Machen.
Unbelievable, Jeff. She does not quit.
Oh, McGinnis with a backbreaker, though. The heart of Anna Machen definitely in this match, but McGinnis trying to take it out.
Machen's kind of reminding me of Kirby.
Oh, McGinnis. McGinnis calling for the tax cut, and Machen reversed it.
What a reversal.
Machen, oh, drops the elbow across the throat. Anna Machen narrowly averting disaster there. Oh, neck breaker.
McGinnis looks out.
And McGinnis definitely in trouble here. Machen, deep arm drag. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Machen, the Raz is hell. She's got it in. Can McGinnis hold out? Machen cranking back on that Raz is hell. Many a woman has tapped out to this.
She's fighting it, though. I don't think she's got it.
Oh, McGinnis trying to struggle free, trying to get free of the Raz is hell.
She's been in it a long time. Oh!
Oh, McGinnis! Oh, what a shot to the back of the head.
Way to get out of the move.
Oh, big clothesline from Morgan McGinnis.
Talk about...
She's calling for it again. The tax cut could be coming. No, Machen! Reversal again! Oh, what a bulldog!
be it. She can't stand it twice.
McGinnis trying to get free. She's struggling to get free. Can she do it? No! Machen forces the tap out.
One heck of a match.
Here's your winner by submission, Anna Machen.
Anna Machen pulling off the victory. 2 weeks from Chaos Theory.
Machen's a ball of fire, Jeff.
I guess Morgan McGinnis has got to go backstage now and face the wrath of Emma Kiwi. But will it match the wrath that she'll face if they don't come away with the titles at Chaos Theory? I don't know. But we'll be right back.
I shall dispatch them.
I don't care. I'm not letting that psycho get away again.
What did you expect me to do? They said they killed her.
Your duty is to the mission and to the world, not Becca Bunn.
They took me away from you. I will take everything from them.
Do whatever he wants me. I won't betray them.
I am ordering you to seek out and neutralize the terrorist threat.
You can't do anything to stop me.
Finally came to me, but they're too late.
John, for the second time, Alex Knight has come out and cost you a pivotal match. First at Mind Games, and now
I know that little Scotty boy has had a crush on me since he first got here. And who can blame him? Look at all the top names of this place. It's like getting your butt kicked by me is a damn rite of passage. And I'm all for little Alexandria being the first of this new generation to kiss my boot. So I tell you what, Scotty boy, Chaos Theory, San Diego, California, kid, you want me to launch your career for you? I'll launch it. Right into the toilet where it belongs. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with tag team action. Colt Legale and Jay Curry versus Kevin Martin and Connor House.
This is gonna be an interesting matchup, Jeff.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, Colt Legale.
Indeed it will. Hell, we've seen two of these men practically tear each other apart at Mind Games. Colt Legale and Connor House, both part of that triple threat ladder match that had people raving for months.
Well, and don't forget about Martin and House, only 1 week removed from fighting each other as well.
Indeed, what kind of tag team dynamic is that going to lead to?
It's another one of those weeks where anything's gonna happen.
Yes, indeed, Kevin Martin winning the triple threat match last week. He will get to choose his stipulation at Chaos Theory against this man, Jay Curry.
And his tag team partner from Silsbee, Texas, Jay Curry.
Jay Curry, the former Intercontinental Champion, he lost the title through arguably dubious means. Kevin Martin using a steel chair at Mind Games to put him away. But he will get a rematch and a shot at retribution at Chaos Theory in 2 weeks. Although, Kevin Martin, as I stated before, gets to choose the stipulation for the match.
That's going to be an interesting twist to that match, that's for sure.
I have to wonder what stipulation he could be looking at. He has not announced anything as of yet.
I got my spies in the back, and as soon as we find out, I'll be sure to let you know.
And their opponents, first from Brooklyn, New York, the SWF Hardcore Champion, Connor!
I will hold you to that, sir. You let us know about the stipulation to that match if you can. Connor House won the Hardcore Championship at Mind Game 7 in that ladder match. He will defend his newfound title against the man who held it before, Colt Legale. There's also no telling what stipulation that match is going to have.
Mysteries are in the air in the SWF these days.
Indeed, I'm sure Colt Legale is thanking his lucky stars, though, that Connor House doesn't get to pick the stipulation. Instead, it's going to be Jackie Blue.
Thank goodness for that.
And his tag team partner from Toronto, Canada, he is the SWF Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Martin.
And here comes the man with all the power, Kevin Martin, the Intercontinental Champion. But all that is a chaos theory. Right now, we've got tag team action between these four men. Of course, SWF ReVenge is brought to you by I Am the Homeless, the Conway Film Festival winner, available to watch on YouTube, and by the Unnecessary Roughness Wrestling League. Watch for the URWL at URWL Central on YouTube. Legale looks ready for this match, that's for sure.
Martin's taking his sweet time.
As well he usually does. Kevin Martin is in a hurry for no man when it comes to the SWF roster. Of course, Legale and House will be starting things out. Could we see a bit of a preview of 2 weeks right here tonight?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
House charging in with both knees. Catching Legale off the ropes. Collar and elbow tie up. Legale front face lock. House back behind. Legale gonna get some separation with the back elbows. Sending House into the corner. Holding him there and just slamming him face first into the top turnbuckle.
It's like, Mr. Turnbuckle, meet your face.
House a couple of back elbows of his own. Oh, there's that modified forward Russian leg sweep. Connor House front face lock. Hooks the leg. Spinning fisherman suplex. The Hardcore Champion looking to make a statement against his Chaos Theory opponent. Ah, shoulder block right into the midsection.
That's a knock the air out of you kind of move.
Now Connor House, a couple of well-aimed elbows, trying to cramp up that trapezius muscle. And here he drops the elbow on the chest. Connor House gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, and Jay Curry breaks up the pinfall. Oh, Curry and Martin both getting involved in the match early on.
Referee wants no part of it.
Referee just looking on. I'm surprised he's letting these men go. Connor House, Russian leg sweep on the illegal man, so to speak. Jay Curry refusing to go to his corner. Finally go. Connor House from the second rope. Connects with the elbow drop.
Where does Jackie Blue get these referees? That referee did absolutely nothing to get him out of the ring.
I'm sure she would ask the same thing. Legale catching House in the face with a knee, followed by the jawbreaker. House finds himself in the bad corner. Legale. Look here at the athleticism. Drops the elbow.
What a move.
Colt Legale definitely knows how to excite a crowd, that's for sure. House into the ropes. Legale cross body block, didn't catch all of it. And House from behind with the chop block. Falling him in with the knees yet again, and there's the tag to the Intercontinental Champion.
I'm surprised those chop blocks don't tear, tendons or something.
Well, they might be. Legale, this is an interesting submission hold.
Kind of like a sitting Boston Crab.
Martin. No, drops Legale right on his face. Here we thought Martin and House were going to have problems teaming up together, and they seem to be doing better than Legale and Curry.
Yeah, this is actually really surprising. There hasn't been really any animosity between them.
Now Martin going for that bow and arrow lock. Legale too close to the ropes. Drop kick, and Legale shoved him out of the way. Legale with a snapmare takeover.
I think the referee got in the way too.
Quite possibly. No, just snaps him across the back. Northern Lights suplex from Legale. Martin finding himself in a lot of trouble. Off the ropes, Legale with a hip toss. And Kevin Martin is in the wrong corner. Curry going up top. Curry off the top rope with the crossbody lock.
That's some amazing agility.
Jay Curry looking to get some free shots in on his Chaos Theory opponent. The man he will face for the Intercontinental Championship. Here's a cover. Oh, the referee slightly distracted by Legale out on the outside. 1, 2, and Martin kicking out. That might have been something, though. House not coming in to break up the pinfall.
Yeah, that was kind of peculiar there, Jeff. I don't really know what to think about that.
Well, perhaps he thinks this match really isn't important in the grand scheme of things. Jay Curry. Oh, the gutbuster on Martin.
He probably just wants to see Martin get softened up a bit.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and House breaking that one up. Oh, here we go again. All 4 men in the ring. Legale getting out of the ring, and Martin and House still going after Curry.
They're actually working together. I can't say I expected this.
Martin sending Curry into the corner. We go possibly a bit of double team action from House and Martin. Oh, the double back body drop.
Would you look at that?
At the elevation, my goodness. Oh, neck breaker from Connor House.
These two are acting like they've been teaming up for years.
Connor House, well-placed knee into the solar plexus, followed up at the elbow from the second rope. And Connor House gonna play to the crowd a little bit.
As usual.
Oh, the spine buster from Connor House. Here's a cover. This could be all. 1, 2, and a kick out from Curry. And Legale not coming in to save him. Does anybody have anybody's back in this match?
1 minute we think they do, 1 minute they think they don't. I mean, I'm lost.
Connor House, nice pump handle slam on Jay Curry. Sends him into the corner. No, Curry denies him. Curry, big scoop slam. Oh, this is exactly what House wanted to avoid. You can't let Jay Curry get any kind of momentum. Oh, House, front face lock, picks up Curry. Down goes Curry with the vertical suplex.
House extinguished that fire before it even got started.
And now Martin back in the ring. Curry desperately needs to make a tag here. He's been in this match for far too long. Martin, a hip toss. Oh, the fist drop, dropping it right into the face of Jay Curry. And Martin calling for the Tiger Driver here. Curry stumbles into it. Here it comes. Curry, wait a minute! Hey, masseuse! Out of nowhere! The cover from Curry, and Legale gonna dare Connor House to get in the ring and break it up! This is over!
Unbelievable! And Connor House did nothing!
Your winners, Legale and Jay Curry!
What a reversal from Jay Curry! Reversing the Tiger Driver into the Hangman's Noose. If we see that at Chaos Theory, we've got a new Intercontinental Champion. Or do we? Depending on the stipulation. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we will hear from the Femme Division Champion, Chalie Williams, up next.
Homeless is in your heart, not your condition.
I know there's a few bootleggers in here. You know, you find the prostitutes and whatnot in this area. Drug addiction brings a huge variety of people.
I had a scholarship to Wayland Baptist University.
Keeping my wife alive has been more important to me.
I'm just tired, man.
Swap pride. I just want to be an average Joe.
They're trying to satisfy that pain inside. It ain't gonna go away. All this downtown where you live. The Son of God, the Son of Man, he also walked this barren land. I am the homeless.
Not personal, you will be tagging tonight with the former Femme Division champion, the Livewire, Madison.
And the Femme Tag Champions, Machen and Rose against Chalie Williams and Madison. And they have not given up the advantage at all. Williams is calling for the Hell's Hurricane. If she hits this, it's over. Wait a minute! What the hell are they doing here again?
Man, did I call it or what?
And Madison and Machen and Rose just leaving the ring.
Sure, Madison has you there, but neither you or her should be getting comfortable, because this season I'm going to be champion again. I promise.
Femme Division champion Chalie Williams in the ring right now.
So obviously, the target on my back is a little bigger than even I thought. I never imagined, even with everything that happened at Mind Games, that Madison would throw me to the wolves of the True Blood Coalition just to soften me up for our title match at Chaos Theory. Apparently, I thought wrong. But you don't get to be where I am without taking a few beatings, so believe me, I will be at Chaos Theory, and I'll be ready for a fight, Madison. And hopefully you can pull your head out of your personal life with your business associate long enough to give me a good match.
And obviously something in that little tirade sparked off Madison. She's on her way to the ring.
Oh, things are gonna get interesting.
Explosive elements all around. These two will meet in 2 weeks at Chaos Theory for the Femme Division Championship. What's gonna happen now, though?
First of all, my relationship with Pansy is not your concern, nor anyone else's. And secondly, you're right. At Mind Games, I slipped up. I let my vendetta against the True Blood Coalition get the better of me. And you sneaked in the back door and took my title. Last week, I was just taking a page out of your book. What was it you said? It wasn't personal? Chalie, you wanted the title, and now you have everything that goes with it. At Chaos Theory, you've got another perk to deal with. My rematch clause. This time, there is no True Blood Coalition. There's nothing but you, me, and that belt. You say you want to fight? Well, you've got it.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be explosive.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Luke?
I want to be an athlete, an engineer, and I want to go in the Army.
I want to be an FBI, an NFL player, and a UFC fighter.
I want to be a dancer. believe that I can become a doctor here.
You didn't believe you were able to there?
No, not at all.
Do you think that's the only way for you to be successful is to play sports?
I think if we want to improve public schools, we have to allow teachers to practice their profession.
What grade are you in?
All different kinds.
The biggest part of education is relationship. It's the child understanding that you have their best interest in mind, and that what you're doing to try to help them learn is really because you care.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first from Beaumont, Texas, Juan Valderez.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and it is now time for our main event. We announced it at the top of the show. Juan Valderez going one-on-one with the big green monster Kirby.
It's gonna be interesting to say the least.
Indeed, after the attack last week, Juan Valderez taking a steel chair to the #1 contender, and now this week, interjecting himself into the match at Chaos Theory, which will now be a triple threat match between Kirby, that man right there, and Kyle Andrews for the SWF Championship. After all of that, you have to believe Kirby is looking to take out some aggression.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Valderez is practically screwing Kirby out of his rematch.
I don't know if that's a particularly smart idea by Valderez. I mean, the stuff we've seen Kirby do to men. Hell, almost a year ago, we saw him set Sam Bratton on fire.
And in my honest opinion, Sam Bratton is a much bigger man than Valderez. But I guess we'll see what happens.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kirby.
Kirby with the slow march to the ring. Not too many men in the SWF as intimidating as that man right there. And oh look, it's Kyle Andrews back in the back, obviously watching this match with great interest. He will face both of these men at Chaos Theory for the SWF Championship.
I tend to wonder if he's going to make his presence known down ringside.
Well, quite possibly. Andrews has shown he's not really above such tactics. Oh my goodness!
Oh man!
No matter how many times we see that, I still get freaked out a little bit.
Well,
and here we go.
You've experienced it more than I have, and it still freaks me out.
Look at those eyes of Kirby. Valderez looks unsure as to what he needs to do now.
Kirby's not even moving.
Kirby hasn't moved a muscle. Valderez is going to play to the crowd a little bit. Valderez is going to regret it. Shoulder block for Kirby. The #1 contender opening up on Juan Valderez.
Valderez feels like he's already been hit by a truck.
Oh, this isn't going to feel good right here. Headbutt to the midsection. Oh, and a shot to the spine. Kirby, obviously with a lot of pent-up aggression here. Valderez trying to regain control. Oh, what a shot.
I would not want to be in Valderez's shoes right now.
Oh, and Valderez getting out of the ring, perhaps wisely.
That's the smartest move he's made all night.
That's the smartest move he's made in a couple of weeks, if you ask me. Valderez simply staring down Kirby. Referee trying to convince Kirby to get back into his corner. It looks like he's finally going to let Valderez back in the ring. Valdez very cautious to get back in there with the big green monster.
It's almost to the point where he seems afraid.
I can't say that I blame him. Valdez, oh kick, he caught Kirby off guard, and Kirby just tried to drop him over the top rope! No, Valdez out to the floor, and Kirby's gonna follow him now.
I think he killed him, Jeff.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. Right here at our table.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Valdez, face first.
Come on, I don't want to get blood on my new suit.
And Kirby, big slam on the outside. This is concrete out here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Valdez into the stairs.
Taking out the knees.
Kirby has not let go of the offense since this match began. Oh, Valdez into that steel ring post. And again.
Mr. Valdez meet the steel post. Twice.
Kirby apparently not done with the punishment. I'd have just gone for a cover there. Oh, what a gut buster right across the shoulder.
He practically picked him up with one finger.
Oh, Valdez. Valdez trying to fight back now. Back elbow. Oh, he doesn't get the advantage for long, though. Kirby, look at this. Look at the power of Kirby.
Oh, my goodness.
Pump handle, fall away slam. I think Valdez might be wanting to look into other career choices.
You know, in my day, I've seen a lot of big people, but Kirby takes the cake.
Oh, Valdez caught him off guard with that.
Oh!
Valdez now. Oh, the big move. Dropping Kirby right on the back of his head.
That took some power.
Oh, Valdez, he's got the long arm locked in. Can he make Kirby tap out? I personally don't think he can, but...
It'd be the biggest shock of the last 10 years.
Oh, and Kirby powers out of the long arm. No, but Valdez. Valdez trying to stay on the attack. He's fighting for his life in there.
I'm surprised Valdez is even walking.
And of course, both of these men facing off against Kyle Andrews in only 2 weeks. What is Andrews got to be thinking back in the back?
If I were Andrews, I'd want to freaking find some place to hide and not come out until the pay-per-view.
Oh, Kirby's got the sleeper hold locked in. Juan might be fading here. Valdez trying to struggle free. Valdez, oh, the jawbreaker. Nice reversal to get out of that predicament. Valdez, look at the power of Juan Valdez now. Oh my!
Unbelievable!
On the first cover of the match, Valdez trying to get out of here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Kirby. Flapjack from Valdez. Now firmly in control again. Now Kirby. Seriously, the man is frightening. Oh, an atomic drop.
I was about to say maybe we underestimated Juan, but I think I'm going to retract that sentence.
Valdez still in a lot of trouble here. Oh, the headbutt again. And another shot.
Just kicking him from one side of the ring to the other.
Kirby doesn't appear to be going for a cover at all, though. Oh, a gutbuster. He's in there just to punish Juan Valdez for last week.
He wants to show him the most amount of pain he's ever felt in his life.
Possibly make him regret going after the SWF Championship. It's a straight kick to the back. Oh, Valdez. Oh, the backbreaker.
Where did this power from Valdez come from?
Valdez off the ropes and a shot to the face. Valdez going to try to end this match again. 1, 2. No, Kirby kicks out again. Kirby with the knee lift. Oh, Valdez is staggering around in there.
Oh, he's got to be concussed.
Quite possibly. Oh, what a shot! That's not going to help matters. Oh, Kirby.
That's it.
This might be the end here. Going for the Dream Crusher. No, Valdez reverses it.
What an unbelievable reversal.
Valdez narrowly averting disaster there. Valdez going to go for a choke slam, and Kirby reversed it into a DDT.
What the heck was that?
Agility we don't normally see from the big man. Kirby, another gut buster.
He's got to have broken ribs.
Those ribs have got to be screaming. Flapjack there, Valdez. Oh, Valdez now takes Kirby over with a suplex. Playing to the crowd a little bit. Valdez is out of the ring. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, this isn't good.
He's got a damn chair again. Oh, Kirby! Kirby took it from him.
Not in my house, man.
Oh, Valdez. Oh, the STO on the chair.
Kirby could be out.
And Valdez has got the chair again. Referee trying to convince him. No! Damn it!
The heck?
Valdez! Wearing Kirby out with the chair again.
Kirby!
Oh, no. Pit maneuver coming. Oh, the pit maneuver on Kirby for the second week in a row. What the hell?
Unbelievable.
Juan Valdez again. It seems like he's got Kirby's number. Does he have Kyle Andrews' number, though? That's what he's going to have in 2 weeks at Chaos Theory. But he is making a convincing case for himself, albeit with a steel chair. We will see you next week.
Have a good night, everybody.